Hey, how you doing? Todd Schiller here, the Research and Development Chef for Whole Food Market here at the North Atlanta Kitchen. Today I'm going to take this wonderful pig head and I'm going to turn it into a lovely head cheese. So let's get started with that, shall we? First, we've got about 12 cups cold water here. We're going to take these diced onions. Very simple. Take about a tablespoon of salt. A couple of bay leaves, some celery. I use the inner celery stalks and not the leaves because it can be pretty bitter. We don't want that in this stock. A couple of carrots, not too many, they get a little sweet. We don't want to make this a sweet stock. And we got some crushed garlic cloves, a handful. Then we've got this pig head. Came in all nice and clean. It came in cut in half. And it came in all trimmed. Normally, what you need to do is you need to sear off all the hairs, shave down the snout, get all the hair off of there. But I do not have to do that today because this one's all nice. It's already split. The only thing I had to do was cut the eyeball out. So we've got these beautifully cleaned half pig heads. Stick them right there in the stock. 1 and 2. All right, let's turn on that heat. Put that on. We're going to bring it up to a boil. And then we're going to let it simmer. Alright, this pig head is starting to look pretty tender, starting to come off the bone here, all the meat. So we're going to go ahead and take this out of the stock, let that cool down so we can pick the meat. And then we're going to strain off this stock, return it to a new pan. I'm going to reduce that down a little bit more. Alright, we got the stock over here. Again, when we started, this was 12 cups of liquid, of water, that we put the head into. And now we've got it down to about 2 cups. So that should congeal up real nice when we cool it down. So I've got, over here I've got some salt, about a tablespoon of salt, maybe a teaspoon of pepper and a teaspoon of cayenne. Throw that in there. Got some fresh chopped parsley. We got some fresh scallion greens. About 1 bunch there. Then we've got a half of it's an orange pepper. You can use red pepper. We're just going to throw that in there. Nice small dice. We're going to let that cook for just about 3 minutes, just to incorporate all that flavor. Dig around in here, we'll get all this meat out of here. Pick it up. We're going to give that a little chop up in a bit. Just want to dig all through here. Find anything nice. All this meat in the back. Looking good. We can give it a nice little chop. Throw it in our tureen. Stuff smells delicious though. It's very tender. Get all the nice tender meat up in here. It really would be a shame to throw all this meat away because there's so much good stuff in here. And if you're going to utilize the whole animal, there's certainly plenty of fantastic stuff going on up in here. So as you can see, I really dug around deep inside that head. I got all that meat, as much as I could use. Really just came out to this chop of this meat. A nice small chop on it. Got a nice little tender fat in there. Beautiful meat getting up in there. Just take all that. You can puree this up if you'd like. Get a little finer than that, but I like a little chunk in it. Make sure there's no bones in there, no cartilage, no weird chunks of fat. Alright, right here we got our meat in our tureen, and then we've got our reduced stock with the veggies in it. We're just going to dump that over the top. Let that all mix in. let it run a little bit. We're gonna let that cool down. We're gonna let this baby cool down overnight. Tomorrow we're gonna have a wonderful head cheese. Alright. Here's our head cheese. It's had a chance to sit overnight. Looks like somebody's already taken a little snack out of that before I had a chance to get back to it. Let's take a little slice out of this baby. Look at that. So there we have it. Got a beautiful slice of head cheese. Looks almost good enough to eat. Thanks for taking the time to watch my video.